Okay, so hello again to me. The inspiration keeps happening, so I'm going to keep doing it while these videos or this video software lets me. And I want to be more. I've got the idea that I need to be more punchy. So and on point is. I had a discussion with my sister today, and it resonated that I should be more on point. So I think that's really important for messages, particularly when you're trying to learn something. So the idea of this video is to do with one particular subject, and I'll try not to digress. And that is habit versus intention. Now, I've been listening to a guy called Kyle Cease, his 100-day meditation, and I make no apologies for taking some of his ideas forward and sharing them. And this habit versus intention really struck a chord with me this afternoon. Um, and it was basically saying that if you have a habit, pen there, if you have a habit which could be born out of either years and years and years of doing the same thing, then when you introduce, so there's your habit, there's your habit there, and you introduce a new intention, then what happens is you get a bit of a battle going on. So the habit is always trying to win. And you then introduce a new intention and you say, okay, I'm now going to do this differently. And then you have this battle ensues between your habit and your intention. So I think the deeper ingrained your habit is, the harder your intention has to fight. However, having said that, it's really up to you how much you drive that intention forward. So, for example, if you've got a deep ingrained habit, then you are going to have to work hard and you're going to have to persist. And it's really important, I think, when doing anything like when you set a new intention, whether it be to start a new exercise regime or to start in January, we all give ourselves these aspirations, these goals, these New Year's resolutions to do something new, and we kind of fall by the wayside. So it's very much to do with willpower, I think, which my sister also talked about today, which I've got a book on the go, or will be coming to me soon. But really, it is the more ingrained this intention, the more ingrained this um, habit is, the more work you have to do. And I've said it before in some of my videos, people get to a certain point in their goal setting and then they don't see results quick enough. They get impatient and they stop doing it. And it's probably only at that point at which you're about to achieve, you're about to make the next step into the next zone, as it were. And in terms of what I've been doing, I've been meditating pretty much daily now for, I would say, a couple of weeks, I suppose. And what I find in there is when I'm doing my intention setting, I sometimes jump about a bit. So I do something called japa meditation, and that basically asks you to feel what it is that you want to manifest going forward. Now, my feeling towards a particular thing may on one given day it might be abundance. On another different day, it might be my goals and aspirations to move to a different part of the world, whatever it is. So they jump about a bit, and I think if you've got an ingrained habit and you're trying to introduce an intention, then my idea going forward is that you need to work harder on those ingrained habits, because you're in a battle there, and it's something that you're trying to change, or whether it's your weight, whether it's your fitness, or whether it's your geographical location, or whether it's something in the business world. I think if it is something that you've always done, or it's something you found that you've always been doing, when it comes to changing it, you have to bring your intention in and you have to then work harder with that intention. The only way I think that I've found that I can do it is to keep doing it. I think the moment that you let doubt creep in, it's the time. That's the time. That's the dangerous time. When you have your doubts, I think the danger comes in is that you say, "Ah, this just isn't working. Meditation isn't working," and therefore the habitual side of your mind just carries on the way that you always did. So the point of this video is, I think, when it comes to intention setting and it comes to carrying on and beating the habitual mindset, then you've just got to persist, really.